Ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls,
children of all ages,
welcome to Dangerous Mort Productions.
I'm Danger.
I'm Mort.
We're the two biggest kids that you know.
And today we have another installment of the Drone Zone.
The Drone Zone. This is a gigantic box, Mort.
It is a huge box. So let me tell you a little bit of the backstory on this drone. I found it on wish.com, and there are a few different options you can select. One is free shipping. In the app, you could pick items that are only free shipping, or it sorts them a certain way. The other one is fast delivery. So it has that little truck icon.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one was fast delivery from within the
Now
US, and it was free shipping. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it. Probably like 25 or 30 bucks. It was refurbished, so it's a used drone. There's no actual case packaging in it. As you can probably tell, I opened the box up just to make sure that the pieces were in it. So it's not a retail box. The drone's not this big. It's still a nice drone. It's just not as large as this. So as you can tell, I did open the box up.
This is a nice box if it didn't get all ripped up. All right.
All right. So inside here we have everything's nicely
Wow.
padded.
I'm impressed.
So the first package right on the top is the accessory pouch. Most drones that we get come with this. We have the charger, we have landing gear, we have what looks possibly to be a camera gimbal. I don't believe it came with a camera, but there's some kind of gimbal or something like that. And then the prop guards, which is twist tied together. And there's screws sticking out of it, so yeah,
They were used.
it was definitely used. We have the remote. Wow.
Wow. That's one of the bigger remotes we've had.
Okay, so does this? Yep. Okay, so it's a phone holder.
Okay.
So that's what that is on there. It's not a camera gimbal. Go ahead and grab that remote. Feels nice. It's not a bad controller. A lot of times they cheap out on the controllers, and they spend a little bit more on the drone. But
We got three dummy buttons and then one that actually does work.
all right, what are these?
Auto return, which is you're a big fan of,
Yep.
and speed.
Okay.
So maybe 3 settings.
All right. So here's the printed manual. It's not the original, I'm guessing. It's the Venom Pro GPS streaming drone. So what I was looking for was a cheap drone that had GPS and had video built in. And this one is supposed to deliver. Alright, not a bad looking drone. There's the GPS antenna on the front. The one thing I noticed, and it makes me kind of nervous, is that there are no spare blades.
Well, don't let me fly it.
Yeah, which is really not ideal. Because blades break. If you fly drones, you know. So this is from World Tech Toys. Alright, so I'm going to see what I can do to get this landing gear on. Alright, so I don't put much stake in the prop guards usually. The landing gear is essential. And then would you want to look... I'll screw that back on in a second. Would you want to look in the manual and see if there's an app we can download?
I would. Okay, so this is just printed out.
Yeah,
It's actually got the URL on the bottom.
It's probably because it was refurbished.
Yeah, not off the top.
What if you look up on your phone the brand? All right, we got landing gear. So it's not a bad looking drone. What if you look up World Tech Toys?
Oh, Venom.
Yeah, that's probably, yeah, Venom FPV. Okay, so we have the app. There are some misspellings in the app. Like instead of play, it says Pally. P-A-L-Y. So a typo. Again, this is a World Tech Toys Venom Pro GPS streaming drone. We can see the Google Maps of our location. Let's fire it up and see.
You gotta.
Oh yeah. We're indoors, so I don't expect to get a GPS signal, but I will play around with the GPS portion on my own once I charge it up fully. I just want to see how it does right out of the box. So the power button. All right. Wow.
Whoa.
So this
that's one of the coolest.
This LCD screen is very informative. It says GPS on. It has our speed, our height, the battery levels for the transmit and the receive. And I armed it. So to arm it, it's both triggers to the inside. Watch your arms or your hands. Okay. Alright, so right now it's auto hovering. Not too bad. I'm barely touching the joystick. Alright, watch yourself. Coming down. Okay, that was the auto land function.
Alright, one thing I want to point out is when he first took off, the battery percentage on this was at 46%. It went down to 13% when you were in the air, but now that it landed again, it's at 41%.
So it must be current,
current
altitude.
Yep. Oh, see, yeah, it's already down to 20%.
It is really responsive. It's not bad. So I have it on easy flying mode. I'm not sure exactly what that entails. I don't know if it's headless. It looks like it might be headless. Yeah. So easy flying mode is headless. I'm gonna bring it down. Okay, so that's bright. Alright, so the video looked really good. The GPS function seems like it's going to work well. Like you have the app, you have the map, you have the waypoints.
I like it that has the battery percentage on the app. Right. I haven't seen that before with any of the ones we've done. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a real world test with this. In the next few days we're going to do another video where we set waypoints. We'll go out to a field somewhere. We'll set some waypoints and see how it goes, where it goes. We'll go from there. The app is really easy to use. Yeah, and the drone handles well. It's responsive. It works pretty well. I like the controller. The controller's well made. The only thing that really troubles me is that if it loses controller connection, it doesn't drop, which I would really like to see. We might lose this one. It might be gone forever. But for the price I paid for it, being a refurbished drone, it's in good shape. I wish there were spare blades. So given the pluses and minuses, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. One battery? One battery. One battery, yeah, it's another. Which is normal. The pros outweigh the cons. I don't think it's going to be a good beginner drone. I think it's more of an intermediate. The video looks good, but I wouldn't count on it to a pro level. I don't think it's quite pro level. For the small sample size, I'm going to go ahead and say it's well worth $25 to $30. Oh, absolutely. For what little we've done with it so far. Yep. And given the openness of the software. Oh, and you didn't like this. Had this. You're okay with it now? It actually landed softer than what I thought it was going to. Okay. Both times I landed it, it was with the auto land function, and you can still steer it as it's coming down. So that's always a good feature. It landed soft. It landed on point, precise where I wanted it. So yeah, it's well worth it. If I can find it on Amazon, I'll put the link down below. If not, you just have to keep an eye on Wish. So, till next time, till we do our real world GPS video, I'm Mort. And I'm Danger. And remember, live, danger, us.